Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review a card that is coming in Crossover Souls February 14, 2015. What we're looking at here is Sephiram Pilica, the Bold Ritual Beast Tamer. It's a Wind Psychic Pendulum Effect monster, level 3, attack. Pendulum scale 1, attack 1000, defense 1500. Pendulum scale, you cannot pendulum summon monsters except Ritual Beast monsters or Sephira monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Monster effect: when this card is normal or pendulum summon, you can target one Ritual Beast or one Sephira monster in your graveyard, except Sephiram Pilica. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only special summon one Sephiram Pilica, the Bold Ritual Beast Tamer, per turn. So, just like the other Sephirams, um, it's just a mixture, or pretty much just a crossover, as the booster pack states, of other archetypes, and they're just becoming their own archetype, and they support the archetypes that they originally come from. So, just like with the Gang Zing, uh, Sephiram, Folksy, um, just like with uh, or the Sephiram Shadal, um, etc., etc. This one does with the Ritual Beasts and also the Sephirams. And it when it gets normal pendulum summon, you could just recycle a monster from both archetypes that this card is referencing to, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a wind psychic monster, so you can use a wind psychic monster. So you can use obviously like wind support to search it out. Um, you can use Kana Hawk, both its main deck and its extra deck counterpart. That's pretty much all there is to say about it. I mean, it has a scale 1, so that's good. Considering that, I think two of the others that I mentioned have like scale 7. Um, so yeah, again, this is going to be interesting to see how these are played. I mean, I kind of get an idea and a feel for them, but I can't really say. That's why I can't really speak on them. So that's why the card reviews may not be as good as you guys may want them to be, especially when the archetype is so confusing. It's like, I mean, at first, on the surface level, yeah. I mean, obviously, when it's normal or pendulum summon, you can special summon a Saphira or a Ritual Beast, card from the graveyard. But how will that work with the other ones when they support their original archetypes that they come from, as well as the Saphira monsters? So it is kind of confusing when you think about it like that. So I can't really speak on it too much. It's one of those archetypes that's going to have to be developed in time, and that's going to determine whether or not what can go with what. So that's all I can say. But right now, everything just looks scattered with them at the moment, so I can't really speak too much on them. But just looking at it, I mean, it's like they're trying to add. It's like they're trying to add some pendulum monsters to the archetypes that they originally come from, and making an entirely new archetype in the process. So it's just like all over the place at the moment. So I mean, again, it can be searched out via Kana Hawk, emergency teleport, uh, both of the Kana Hawks, the main deck and the extra deck uh, counterparts. Serene Witch, pretty much anything that can search for a psychic type monster, it can search this out. Anything that can search out a wind monster can probably search this out. And that's it. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review.